Hey mateys, this is Gary Scouts and Pirates of the Caribbean Film Series here. And today is Sunday, June 3rd, 2018 today. So, we have E-channels today and about Total Bellas today. So, USA is on WWE Network, so, Raw tonight, so, totally, we got a new TV for you. Total Bellas! Total Bellas. Very cute. Pretty hot. That's another TV. My another aunt's left to Casino's party. That's 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 not bad. You know. I just kind of feel like a really good view. Anybody. So this is Sunday. This is Sunday night. And not for everybody's on the show today. This is on the bedroom. So you see, I've been watching it on the Grown Ups one first movie at about 8 years ago. So, Michelle and I, Frank and Bella was seeing Grown Ups for 10 years. I was a 15, so I've been done about junior high schools for 8th grade. And Frankie notices I was assembly. So something is. Nicole was very brave to John Cena, and I was temporarily watching over to the react to respond to Nikki Bella. She's kind of very great, very cute, beautiful, and Johnny was handsome, awesome, pretty little homie, and he said, "I love you so much," and somebody wrote it down in the television shows. It's been about 5 months ago, after the Royal Rumble. Mateys.
You know where the giant picture of Bret Hart is? The one that says Wrestle Warehouse? Okay.
The Wrestle Warehouse, like Daniel Bryan and Brie, and brought up for the birdie. Social Pro Wrestling, and Daniel was joined to see anybody. And that says, "Shut up and wrestling." Yeah, it's a boom. What she says, boom, bumping it his, eliminated. That crisis literally just have to about bring it down or just wrestling each other to training. And the much like that made, Bella was literally to see about how long it's staying about Grand Canyon is about 2 hours, about a 10:25 to 12:25, and she can literally to stay over about over an hour ago. Sometimes it thinks about 4 hours and 45 minutes. So we came back to particularly, somehow whoever noticed it about Grand Canyon on Arizona. It could be all the way, and there's supposed to be slow motion to the Grand Canyon does. Haley knew Arizona State University to Talon, and Grand Canyon has to do Grand Canyon State University. Haley went to Ryan Belts. I never heard of him. I mean, Bella was just saying about her friend's house and what she did gonna do about compensation to wrote it down about 75%. The thing is, Bella's friends was outgoing everywhere because I just went to the gym, but I can't stay home anytime. And just a few hundred days ago for being lazy. That's just fucked up, guys. That's just fucked up. You know. Says anytime I was hurting my throat. I got a runny nose. It's gonna be bad and ridiculous. And it's full of this is full of crap. It's full of crap. You know. I'm saying, mateys. As I know there's probably gonna be work right now. I got caught on a cough, so I didn't bring it cough drops today, and I just and medicine too, and I just wanted to make sure to staying healthy, just the next timings, we don't want to get people sick, mateys, maybe the McJuggernuggets did, while he's been sick about 3 years ago. He's been continuing on the last days for the heavens, to the last few days ago for the heavens. I always have to say this, guys. Look at this stuff. There's a lot of lamps in there. I just slept in a whole lot of time, guys, and it looks like almost peach and golden. Man, I got the a little bit hallways and the bathrooms just I have my aunts. That's my aunts lived there from Hawaii. And there's a toilet, showers, and another showers, and there's two showers in there, and there's the bathtub, and there's two sinks in there, and there's a lot of good things to do. It's gotta have it's gotta know much to happen. Wow. See this. That's the whole idea. And that clothes in the hangers there, as she's been about hangers, and she got her luggage, and she left the door already. And I'm just gonna have to close it. It is unsurprising full of crap, I was gonna have to sleep in another room. And there's a bunch of like the pillow fight. And those are the desks there, just like in the computer is. And I'm turning the light on. And that's gonna be so awesome, ladies. You know what that means? Some guys do, and look at this stuff. Caesar salad from Domino's Pizzas. Slices. I love the slices pizza, as I never heard it about too late, and Diesel's do. Fast and the Furious new ride now open now on Universal Studios, Orlando Resort, Florida. And there's brand new Bella's twins and Natalia. And that was about 5 months ago. And Nikki Bella was 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw. So after that, mateys, says every words have a think about it, somehow. And it's nothing much there. And there's something under a drawers. Wow, that's just refrigerators. That should be allowed about with stock at $50 fee. it could be a lot of secure alcohol, beers, and sodas, water. So you might think every four much better for that, and so every reason it might think is it is, and if I know is if I she Bella and I, but she notices each other, and and sometimes I just gonna need to just as comfortable, just relaxing, not to stress out, just because I did not know about Carrot by Bella did, and we just walked into the church in about 10 minutes ago. This is from my directions. I just have to walk, you know. And this is called the wedding chapel for an advance. And damn it, my throat. Come on, get out of there. My throat should be better. Oh well. Nikki and John was gonna talk about the call out for the wedding for an engagement. I was kind of upset that it happens there, mates.
I don't even know how to start, except, I guess just like, for some reason, since Birdie's been born and I've spent a lot of time with Birdie, it's just brought up these feelings of really wanting to be a mom. And I don't know if I would regret it later on in life if I wasn't. But I love you so much, and I feel that's always been worth sacrificing it for. And I think just because, we're getting married and everything's so permanent, that it's just, not that it's made me feel suffocated, but it's given me just a bit of anxiety. And I'm like, okay, the day Ride 5 comes, like, that's it. Like, new mom thing is done. And so I just wanted to tell you, like, that's what I've been thinking about a lot. And at times, if I felt distant, it's because I've just been trying to really soul search. And I would never force you to be that. I would never want that ever.
Likewise, I would never force you not to be a mom. I don't even want to say it's a surprise, but I even told you so many times that this would happen. I'm not sure we should go through this.
She's not.
Total balance. It feels such a huge piece. It's just missing for me.
She's not sure. And supposed to 5 months ago, Nikki and John are call out for wedding. I accept this. Just as characteristics. I might accept that. As my point is, I am thinking, guys. As much as that and about world as entertainment, that would be, of course, there. Previously, I was gonna have ask you guys the question. I've just noticed this about the Bella twins. They're very, they weren't disappointed, and there were no idea I should have to be call off for the engagement to wedding. She doesn't need to do this.
It feels such a huge piece. It's just missing for me. If you
Sh-
apprentice.
She was a very she called her such as really peace. She's better than that. She better to a lot of kid. Nikki was loving the birdie each other. That was a breed of Dan and Brian. John has a good deal. You know, no such things, and main part of the whole life.
For some reason, since Birdie's been born and I've spent a lot of time with Birdie, it has just brought up these feelings of really wanting to be a mom. And I thought I could really sacrifice that, and I just can't.
I understand. It's not choosing between having a child and having me. It's wanting to have both. I don't even want to say it's a surprise, but I even told you so many times that this would happen. And it's okay. Because it's a choice that I made and I have to deal with them. The consequences. I'm not sure we should go through this. Because for us to do, but then later on undo it, kind of goes against the principle of everything.
I was thinking of getting back into therapy. I was doing so well with it. When I did the therapy back in the day, I really thought I was okay not being a mom, and it's just been growing in me, and I've been just trying to push it to the side, but it's like,
It shouldn't be a situation of you trying to push feelings to the side. Think of it in a different context, I guess. Think of it as like I love this person, but I'm trying to push the butt to the side.
I just can't imagine my life without you, John. I just can't imagine not getting married and spending the rest of our lives together.
I know. But you haven't been honest with yourself. And looking past it.
So we really want to call this off. Is that the only way?
Yeah. And I think you know it. I'm sorry, Nicole.
I'm sorry that you had to make me in trouble here.
It's all right. I don't care.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You haven't done anything wrong. It's maybe what makes it difficult.
I just wish I could feel different. This is like the hardest thing I think I've ever been through.
I'll let people know on your comfort level. You can let
sorry.
having John is like the hardest thing ever.
I'm sorry, matey. So
But I feel like
John and
just
Nicole
through
was
things, like
we
sometimes you
broke
just
up
have to
about
like
5 months ago.
experience life without people or
We
know
just
what
split
people
up
are
for
going through, and it's gonna
a few
hurt.
different things in a minute ago. Um,
I love you, John.
Love you too, Candace.
she loves John, and
I don't know. Is
he
this like
loves
the happiest
Nikki.
thing
He
that I've
loves
ever been
Nicole.
in, and it turned out being like the hardest
The idea is,
thing I've ever gone
if you decided to going back to get together to during the 4th of July, and that's a really good point. And and that thing is, I was react to very sad news in a day, so it's just uncomfortable, and
through. Do you think I'm gonna regret this?
her mom would think about
This,
her life in this world, and this is heartbroken, ladies, and they feel bad about them, 5 months ago, and
I felt myself starting to get so
Nicole was
you know,
temporarily
he was
to see what's happened for very valuable for last moments ago, and Nikki was deserter for herself, and John was deserter himself too, and she never lied, and he never lied her too, and he literally just really come for formation. So really really just have to do think about it. Just have to definitely to show down to the wedding conversations to tell them to the wedding council, and they ended up for the engagement to last few 6 minutes ago, and last week I was messed up, I think, for Total Bellas, and reaction to John and Nicole was seemingly anytime to everything. Much as that better than what I was the very difficult as also about the difficult to you, and the same directions, so they were able to back to John and Nicole together. We don't know, mateys. They call John. They call Nicole to tweets on the Twitter. That conversation to the Total Bellas to Total Divas. Things about most of we could, most of we have design most of resignations to do advocated 10 to 1 of those sides. Um, since anything we do sad anything, and she looks sad, her mom is sad too about John. They're just happy little kids about named Birdie with the family. I just felt sorry about we just they they felt sorry about John and Nicole did. I didn't know. They didn't know about they know about the dude conversation on Vanish House. This is all I know. There's always long way knows, so differently do everything they could. They do understand that Nickel did. I just wanted to know, make sure to what's it about what happened there for the breaking news. And oh, and that says, "Hey Bree, John and I wedding call off, where I went to the wedding to call off. Same thing, and there's a lot of same, and there's a lot of unsame thing, and that's an unsame, and the things we could special, and then no special is, and this is my disappointed, just as I and just due to decisions to John. John is a really good. John's a really good wrestler today for last 19 years, and she joins the Free Engines to the Undertaker, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Here's the wrestlers. Here's someone a good deal. Alright guys, so damn it. I hate the fan. I don't like to get myself sick. So I took vitamin C for 2 times for 4 vitamins, 2 multivites. So alright guys, so don't forget to hit the button to subscribe for more content. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, and Flying Cameras. Cock Story, Tumblr, likes in the comments, and a link in the description of today. So watch on McJugger Nuggets, Big Brother, Jordy Stallbarger, came behind the camera, Bridge US, the Angry Grandpa shows, tributes, and the Grandpa's Corner, Psycho Mom, Psycho Dad, Psycho Aunts and Uncles, Larry's Lounge, Joe Bomb, Tom Abraham, Crocodile Buzz 888, Boogie 2988, Tony Tornado, his being Martha as her sister Samantha. Don't forget, and do not forget to watch on the channels as the prank shows about the Boog Show, Dorothy Show, Spaceship Gardens, Cuban Guy, Latina Corner Shows, Next Boog, Kevin Evers Jr., and with the kids today, and Roman Atwood with Brittany Smith with their 2 kids. So all of this channel today, ladies and gentlemen. To love you guys. Feel free to death. So don't forget, keep it rich, mateys.